Find out what should have happened on the 1970s Incredible Hulk TV series. Frady Cat Hulks out, plus lots and lots of mindless smashing, fighting, and anger management issues. Mr. Magoo, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. That's what I would have done, Hulk. I mean, Mr. Magoo should have gotten punched on the first episode, don't you think? I mean, he did cause the fire, even if he didn't know it. He shouldn't have been sneaking around like that. Another thing, you know how Banner is always walking off with the sad music at the end? Yeah, well, that's how I would do it. I mean, leave everybody on a happy note. You know what I'm saying? It's too bad you never got a crossover with Spider-Man on the show. Not counting Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends on NBC, of course. Always imagine what would happen if Superman had showed up. Well, now that I've rebuilt the kitchen, thanks to the insurance money, let me ask you, Hulk, what do you think would make you angry the most if your show was on today? Red light cameras? Yeah, but do you even drive? Oh, fitness influencers filming in a gym. I could see that potentially being a problem. So Hulk, how do you feel about what Marvel has done with your character in recent years? I mean, between the loss to Thanos and the infamous yoga pose. No, Hulk, not the kitchen, please, not the kitchen, anything but the kitchen. That's where my food's at. No, not the comic book room. No! No one messes with Hulk Cat's comic collection. Wow, Hulk #1? Thanks, Hulk. This makes losing my house and everything I've ever collected or saved in my entire life worth every agonizing second. Wow, man, thanks. Tim here, voice of Frady Cat. Also, you may know me as TV Crazy Man. from my other channel about classic television. I hope you enjoyed this little comedic tribute to one of my favorite superheroes growing up, the Incredible Hulk. I still remember when I was a kid, my sister hid behind the couch in the very first episode of the Hulk. And I would have been scared too, but I think my mom told me that he was a good guy or something. I mean, I still remember getting my very first Hulk comic book and thinking, wow, they finally made a comic book about the TV show. I didn't know. I was a little kid. Now, on this channel, of course, we talk a lot about Saturday morning cartoons from the old days. And I also have my new cartoons featuring characters like Ugg Lug, a time-traveling caveman who gets into a lot of trouble.
Bunga, bunga. Bunga. Ugsha's dead in bed.
Then there's Claude the Kung Fu Cat, a southern cat who thinks he knows martial arts. You know, look at Butch. Look at I'm Claude. I know Kung Fu and 5 other martial arts words. You know what I mean? Anyway, I expel lots of calories every day when I'm out there fighting crime and beating up bad guys. You know, who try to rob banks. I still remember when I was a little kid, before I could even read, and yes, I can read now.
Now start thinking, if possible.
But when I was a real little kid, I used to get up at 6:30 in the morning just to watch the old reruns, you know, like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Let me introduce a ghost that is out of this world. His name is Casper.
Underdog. Tennessee Tuxedo. Oh, there was a whole bunch of them. And then, of course, they would have the new cartoons about 8 o'clock and 3 whole channels. They had 3 whole channels of cartoons. You could never figure out what you wanted to watch. Of course, my strategy was to watch my favorites first, and then when they started showing reruns, I'd switch to the other channel. See, that way I wouldn't miss anything. And they usually only had like 10 new episodes a year, it seemed like. I don't know.
Boy, I love this program. Makes you feel so intelligent.
But those are the days. And so anyway, I've created my own cartoon channel. We talk a lot about the old Saturday mornings, of course, but I also have some new characters that I feel, or at least I hope, have that old Saturday morning vibe. Please like, comment, share this video with family and friends, especially people that share your love of animation. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe again and comment. Let me know what you think. And y'all have a good day.